This was like the first soccer jersey I owned, basically. Went to Italy, bought a whole bunch of fake jerseys for like €5.
Fake? No way that's fake. It doesn't say AC Milan on the badge.
Nope.
There's no sponsor, even though is there 3 stripes or is that 4 stripes on the arm?
That is 5 stripes on the arm.
The 5-stripe brand. And instead of a Champions League patch, which is a soccer ball with stars on it, it's just a regular soccer ball. It looks like they just Googled soccer and then they took a PNG off of the internet and put it on your arm.
I'm surprised it's not pixelated.
What's up, folks? How are you doing? I'm just gonna tell you off the bat, we're doing a quiz.
Let's get the hockey content going.
So just like you guys, we're missing hockey right now, so we figured we'd put out another quiz.
Yeah, people seem to like those.
Vince, you're making your debut. Welcome.
Very excited to be here for my first quiz.
You know we're doing a quiz, but you don't know what the topic is. This one's actually been pretty requested. It's NHL nicknames.
Whoa, I'm into that. Okay.
Wow, I love NHL nicknames.
Rod the Bod is the best nickname of all time. People have called me Jesse the Bod before.
No one's ever called you that.
Yes.
No one's ever called you that.
Maybe my
No
mom.
one's ever called you
My
that.
mom has.
That's weird.
My cousin once did.
Even weirder.
My traps are so big, they call me Kawasimoto.
It doesn't make any sense what you said.
That guy's shrugs are probably nuts.
There are some great hockey names. At the same time, there are some very uncreative ones. So that's why we're going to go ahead and give you some nicknames to start off with.
Oh, wow.
How about Risser? You'll be Corwinzy. Vince, yours will be Arnone, because his last name is Arnone. You're now Jessai.
Say what?
And Luca, we're going to call you Lukey.
No,
There
that's
you go.
awful.
There you go,
No.
Risser? I am opposing all of this. No, Daniel.
It actually
take
says
it
that on
away.
her name key.
Take it
Oh,
away!
look, it's now her Instagram handle, too.
Lukey sucks. My name's not Luke.
All right, Lukey. Why don't we go over the rules? We got 10 questions. We got that bonus round in the middle. It's like a free strike. Today we'll be operating under the Luca system, the 1-strike system.
The 3-strike system.
The Luca system. He had a chance to get rid of it. He's a coward. He did not. And today's lifeline is actually something new. So the first thing I'm gonna ask you is, do you have your phone on you?
Yeah.
Yes, I do.
Usually you're not allowed to use your phone in here. Today you will, because today's lifeline is the 15-second Google.
Whoa!
With your phone unlocked, you'll have 15 seconds to Google whatever you'd like to try and help you.
Well, real problem. I don't have my contact lenses in or my glasses, so I'm gonna be Squinty McGee today.
Giddy up. That sounds hilarious.
So last time you didn't even give us a let's go because, you did horribly. But why not give us a let's go this time?
Give me an L. L. Give me an E. E. Give me a T. T. Give me an S. S. Give me a...
This is rough.
Give me a G.
God damn, let me read this again.
O. O. Give me an exclamation mark.
I recognize all of these words individually.
What does that spell? Let's go, baby!
All right, Lukey, let's do this. Question number 1. There are a lot of different nicknames in the game, but none quite command the respect like Mr. Hockey. Which NHL legend earned that nickname?
Mr. Hockey, the one and only.
Saskatoon's own.
I'm pretty sure every single person named any version of Gordy, or Gordon was all named after this guy.
Gordie Howe.
Gordie Howe.
Gordie Howe.
Gordie Howe. Gordie Howe. There is no better nickname because the sport is literally his nickname.
Is there a Mr. Baseball or a Mr. Football or a Mr. Basketball? Is there a Mr. Frisbee Golf?
There's gotta be a Mr. Frisbee
Yeah.
Golf. Sport doesn't have many players. They gotta have like one guy that just like invented it and just played by himself for a bunch of years and just named it after himself.
They definitely wear spandex shorts. All right, moving on to question 2. Quote, the solar system is so humongous big. Goalies are weird. Sorry, Vince. And this goalie who was given the nickname Mr. Universe is no exception.
The guy that says to everyone, why you have to be mad?
Why you have to be mad? What do you say with the bear again?
Bear.
We out with the gang, you know we gon' slide.
Well, Ilya Bryzgalov for the kids?
Frizz, baby. It's my boy.
Ilya Bryzgalov?
It's Ilya Bryzgalov.
Ilya Bryzgalov.
The solar system is so humongous big.
Honestly, underrated goalie. The guy stood on his head in Anaheim, goes to Philly just for the money, soaked himself, but great tendy.
All right, question number 3. Speaking of goalies, this goalie's nickname is a little more practical, as it simply combines the first 2 letters of his first and last name. Now, it also explains the dog that's clearly a dog on his mask. It's a dog on his mask. I don't know how much clearer I could make it. I don't know how much clearer they could make it.
It's not a dog, okay?
It's a dog.
Best mask in the league, though.
The guy with the polar bear mask,
A bunch of hints in there. One's a shot at Luca.
it's not a dog.
Would you be talking about Curtis Joseph, aka Cujo?
Curtis Joseph.
Curtis Joseph, Cujo.
Leafs legend, Curtis Joseph. Again, guy stood on his head his whole career.
Cujo, Curtis Joseph.
One of the worst days I've ever had working here. He came into the office and I wasn't there.
I missed it too, man.
Probably the two biggest fans of him. And then the guy comes into the office, tells the people here that his kids love BarDown, and then takes a photo with them, calls them a bunch of beauties.
One of the guys who took a photo of them, Luca, doesn't even know that Cujo had a dog on his mask.
It's a polar bear.
No, Luca.
We're moving on to question 4.
All right, we're rolling here.
Question 4, usually my favorite because it's the true or false. Not today. It's a regular question.
Okay.
Hey! C'est l'amour!
I'm doing that because question 6, our trap card, is probably the hardest trap card we've had to date. Yeah, I figured I'd take it easy on you guys a little earlier.
I don't like this.
Question number 4. Rarely do nicknames work so perfectly in emoji form, like squid works.
You know what? I'm going to name my kids Squid and just use the emoji.
Which forward saw fans take to his nickname by wearing a print of 2 emojis on a shirt?
Oh, I'm gonna hurt myself for this one.
Oh.
Come on.
Oh.
This is a pretty recent one, obviously.
Emoji King.
Oh.
There are moments where I wish I could just leave this room, guys.
I know it had something to do with Ghost.
It's Ghost Bear.
Shane Goss is there, baby.
Ghost Bear?
Shane Gostis Bear, the emojis would have been a ghost and a bear.
Okay, so a little TBT here. I think literally the first video that Z and I ever filmed here makes not a lot of sense.
No, it makes none. Very loose.
Someone said to us, the Ghostbusters car is coming. And we were like, Ghostbusters?
Ghost
Bear.
Bear. It's the same thing.
They'll chase us. And that's the video.
All right, moving on to question 5. Question 5. He may not be the #1 goalie in the NHL, but some fans know this goalie as the #1 cop on the force.
I mean, I feel like you have to know this, especially if you watch enough Jane Dan.
You're off the case, Bobrovsky!
Bobrovsky!
Officer Bobrovsky.
Sergei Bobrovsky.
Officer Bobrovsky.
Exactly.
That is a TSN Heritage moment, coining that name.
You're off the case, baby.
He might be off the case, but you're on to the bonus round. Bonus round. The bonus round. This is where we got the opportunity to say thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, you watching the video right now. I'm talking directly to you. So without you guys, without your support, without your likes, without your comments, without your subscriptions, we wouldn't get to make any of this stuff. Especially during a time right now where it's pretty quiet on the hockey front. There's no hockey going on, but we still get to make content. And again, that's thanks to your support. So we appreciate it. The last quiz was trending. The one before that was trending. Let's see if we can get this one trending again. You know what helps with that?
Comments, likes, subscriptions, everything. Send it to everybody. Keep being the best fans in the world, because you guys are great.
All right, moving on to the bonus round. Here it is. You know this works. Once I'm done reading the question, you have 30 seconds to answer.
I'm ready.
Name 5 nicknames from Hall of Fame players.
The great one.
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 Mr. Hockey.
Mr. Hockey.
Mr. Hockey.
Mr. Hockey.
The Finnish Flash.
The Finnish Flash.
The Finnish Flash.
The Finnish Flash.
The Dominator.
The Dominator. Dominic Hasek.
The Moose.
Super Mario.
Super Mario. The Golden Jet.
Ooh.
And the Russian Rocket.
Well, just I need a minute.
Well, you got 5 seconds.
Wait.
A timer precious is not okay.
Tough. You were so close.
I should have had it too.
I haven't made it this far to experience the pressure of a timer.
All right, way to go. You got a bonus.
Woo! I feel like it's gonna get taken away right now.
And you would be correct. Question 6. The trap card.
You triggered my trap, Kaiba!
Question 6. Rarely do NHL legends live in the shadows of others, but this future Hall of Famer had a nickname that put him in that position, all because of an anagram. Who am I talking about, and what was their nickname?
What?
You want to repeat that?
I actually think I know this one.
Oh my god. This is what I
Look
could
how
Google.
quickly she grabbed her phone.
What's an anagram again?
Anagram is when you take a word and rearrange the letters to make another word.
Jeremy Irons.
Jeremy's iron.
Oh, he's getting the phone out.
So I'm probably gonna Google.
Are you going to use your lifeline?
If I don't, I'm out of the quiz?
Yeah.
Then I use my
I'm using my lifeline right now.
The second it's unlocked, that's when you're going. You ready?
Yep.
Go. I hope you're good at Googling.
I'm not.
But how do you spell anagram?
Maybe you'll have to Google that too. Okay, folks, he's got 10 seconds.
No. Not Beantown.
If someone's able to do this very quickly, I'm just gonna assume they cheated on exams. Phone down. That's it. Put your phone down. Put your phone down. Phone,
Wait,
phone down.
Oh, shit.
Well, how did your Googling go?
Okay, well, so I don't think it was the Riley Smith one that came out as Silly Hermit.
I couldn't find it.
The first one I got was a list of the best hockey names. Great list, but it doesn't help me too much.
Well, I looked up NHL nickname anagram and it just showed up as Beantown on my phone. Curse you, Beantown!
You might as well guess. I need a player, and I need their nickname.
I think I actually know this one. My dad was talking to me about it. We were talking about nicknames, and I said Super Mario for Mario Lemieux, and he said a nickname that I didn't know before. They called him the next one. Is that what we're talking about here?
Sid the Kid, Disc.
Disc, eh?
You know what? I have a ball. Perhaps you'd like to bounce it.
Well, you're done.
Getzlaff? I don't even know if Getzlaff is a nickname.
Ovi?
Vio?
Is it Super Mario? Just in the shadow of Gretzky?
So you had the player kinda correct, but no. So no one got this question right. It does involve Mario Lemieux, but it also involves Jaromir Jagr, who is the player in question, and they used to call him Mario Jr. Why is that? Because Jaromir can be rearranged to make Mario Jr.
Oh no!
Man, I totally knew that.
Did you though?
No. What do you think? That is insane.
That's a tough one, man. It eliminated pretty much everyone out of this quiz.
All right, fam.
Look at that. One question, 2 DSC hosts down.
I thought it was Silly Hermit.
I got my lifeline still, and I feel good. I was half correct, and if that was the hardest question, I feel confident going into 7.
Question 7. Some nicknames end up paying off big. Which player received free food for life from a fast food company due to his nickname?
The only guy I can think of is a goaltender,
So I don't know this one. I could totally just be out right now.
nicknamed the Hamburglar, Andrew Hammond.
The only person I know that's associated with food is Andrew Hammond, the Hamburglar.
He robbed a lot of games that year, hasn't robbed many since. He actually played with the Avalanche for a little bit.
Avs legend.
Avs legend! Hey, he went into Nashville, into the Bridgestone Arena.
In the playoffs, right? It was a one-off.
Yeah, it was a one-off. Facing elimination, he made like 50 plus saves and they won in overtime. And then he got lit up for like 7 goals in Colorado. It was rough, but you know what? McDonald's for life sounds pretty good.
I wonder if they're like, sorry, Hammond. We'd like to let you use the card, but everyone forgot about that.
Including all of our restaurants.
I hope they at least let him buy his kids Happy Meals with that.
Moving on to question 8. Question 8. The best part about nicknames is that you don't get to decide what yours is. Right, Lukey? Take this player, for example, who was dubbed Kessel's chauffeur by his coach. Who was it?
I think I know who it is.
Oh yeah, I remember this.
That's a really funny nickname, and I think we referenced 24/7 already. I feel like it was from that.
Some call him Bozy, Tyler Bozak, Stanley Cup champion.
Tyler Bozak.
It is Bozy.
Hit the Bozak.
Hit him with the Bozak.
All right, well, you're on to question 9. Question 9. We know his name is Wayne Gretzky, but everyone just calls him the Great One. But how long has he been going by that nickname, and who gave it to him?
I'm gonna use my lifeline here.
How long? I don't even know how old he is.
So you have your phone out?
Yep.
All right, go.
I know it was when he was 10 years old and a reporter gave it to him.
Then you have the answer.
Oh, that's all?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Sweet.
So what are you searching?
I was searching what is Wayne Gretzky's nickname and how did he get it, but I feel like I have no time now.
That is correct, actually. You are out of time.
No, I got it. Wait, no.
Drop the phone. You put the phone down. This guy's like, oh, I know exactly what age he was and exactly who gave it to him, but I don't know if that's what you want.
This is based on nothing I saw on that phone. Definitely got his nickname when he was like, I'm gonna say like 5 years old. He was asking for a drink. Right?
I hate this already.
He was asking for a drink.
You can go ahead and get out.
Wait. He was
no, I won't be waiting.
He was asking for a drink, and he said, the grape one, and then his dad's like, you're the great one.
You know, you should have Googled how many stripes are on an Adidas shirt. That's what you should have Googled when you bought that shirt. So John Herbert was a person, it was someone who was working for the London Free Press at the time, used to call him that when he was 10. Can you imagine having to live up to that from being 10 years old, and you actually did?
Man, like him and Crosby.
By the way, as I said on the Enterprise post that I posted, I said I was gonna give a shout out to someone for their funniest comment. Man of my word, Nick J. Maxwell. Nobody from Team Canada Junior Goodwill Games. Now, if you don't understand that, it's probably because you haven't watched D2, and it's because they absolutely disrespected Canada by not even showing a single second of Team Canada in that movie.
Tough look, but I get it. Like maybe, I don't know, if you're trying to build up the USA, just ignore Canada altogether. Maybe people just forget about us.
All right, you've made it here. The final boss. Look to your left, look to your right, look down the center. It's time to fight.
Oh man. Oh God. Oh man.
End quote. I seem to have more nicknames than I do assists. That's what Wayne Gretzky had to say when he was asked about his other nicknames. He also revealed another nickname that his old teammates used to call him. What was the nickname?
No, I think I know what it is.
Enlighten us.
Wayner.
All right. Okay. The nickname you were looking for was Douglas, or Doug.
Some of my old teammates call me Douglas because my middle name's Douglas. So I seem to have more nicknames than I do assists at some points here.
All right, well, you didn't get it right, but no one else actually made it here, so it's a win. It's a bit of a lame win, but
Yeah, I'll take it. I guess, do I get winner circle? You didn't even say winner circle.
how about this? You get an abridged winner's circle because you didn't even get the final boss right.
I'll just reveal nicknames for you. So people call Jesse Balls. Luca, we call him the Celebrity. Eric is Tricky Ricky. Z, I guess like DZ is his nickname basically, or Z, because like obviously Daniel Zakchevsky is not what we call him. Marissa, we call her TSN Zone, Marissa Roberto. Sam, we call him Ramuel because he's obsessed with like computer stuff.
Here, why don't you help me come up with a nickname?
Okay.
What do you call someone who makes it all the way to the end and doesn't get the last question right, but still gets to win?
Still a winner.
The solar system is so humongous big. 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 So humongous.